Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Nasir Soft. In this video, we will talk about one of the most important Microsoft Excel topic, that is recording of macros.
Okay, so macros are very important. So basically, macros are important when you have to do some repetitive task. Okay, for example, if you have task that repeats the same actions, so Microsoft give you an opportunity to record all your actions and then perform it to others' entries. So in this example, we have a student data. For example, this is the courses and student obtain and total marks which of the courses. Okay, so for example, on a daily basis, I got many student this type of different data and I want to beautify this. Okay, so what I did, simple, I go to the view and click on relative marking and macros and record a macro. Okay, so give it a meaningful name. For example, this is test2 and the short key is for shift and q. So I set the short key control shift and q. Click OK. So now each action is being recording. Okay, so recording is started and what action I did, it will record. So in the macro. Okay, for example, first thing is I want a new column here, that is percentage. Okay, and then I beautify all these headers to some, for example, this one. Okay, and here I set up a formula for percentage as well, that is equal to, and this one, sorry, this b2 divided by this one c2 and then multiply by 100. So this is the formula. Extract down to all this. Okay, so basically I beautify the table and I create a new column, and for the percentage I handle the formula. So now stop the macro recording. Okay, so now my macro is recorded, which basically capture my action of beautify the header to creating a new column and setting the percentage. Okay, so for example, if I go to the sheet 2 and here other student data is, that is English, Urdu and statistic courses with obtained marks and total marks. Here what I did, I want to beautify it according to that specific macro. So just press Control Shift and Q for the shortcut. Here you can see that the header and the percentage is basically added to this, and it's basically its percentage is 895, it's 85% or something like. So this is the beauty of macro. So macro basically fastens your work of your that work which that wants repetition. Okay, so when you have a multiple repetition work, so just record a macro and then call that macro through the command. So inside the macro, click on the use relative reference, okay, and then press the record a macro. So when you record a macro, so you should give a macro name. Okay, for example, this is the testing macro, so I write it test one, and you need to write a shortcut for it. For example, control is already selected, so I press shift and S. Okay, so it means that shortcut I created is Control Shift and S, and you can write also the description as well. When you click OK, then the macro is recording is started. It means that all my actions are now being captured. Okay, so for example, my first action is to write some text inside this first cell, and then move forward for the, for example, three cell, and on the fourth cell, for example, if I colored this. Okay, so this is my all the actions. Okay, for instance, for example, I stop my this macro now. So when you stop this macro, so it means that it capture all my these action. My first action is to writing a text, then move forward three cell, and then on the next one colored it. Okay, so for example, if I am inside this cell F, and if I press Control Shift and S, here you can see that I record the macro. So this macro is repeated inside this when the text, then move forward the three cell and then the color dot. For example, if I am here, if I again Control Shift and S, here you can see that my recorded macro is repeated here. So this is the beauty of macro. So hope this video will help and clear your concept. If you have any question regarding to this topic, just go to the video description question link and ask any question to my website nasirsoft.com. I will answer it to you, or you can comment inside the question in the video comment section. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more informative videos. Stay blessed. Have a nice day.